We gotta...
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Oh, yes. Are you not real? You must not be.
A bond to be counted on.
Pixels on a phone. No! And they're amorous, dude! Is it time? Do we run the solo finale for no damage even though it heals? You're just pixels. I don't know how to tell you, but yes. Like the longest run of my life, dude. 4 hours just getting to the next or the final region. Is the heal bad? No, the heal's great. Just skills I don't want to use. Like Amorous might be, that was kind of loud. Amorous might be the best best path now. Or not path, relationship. Nice classic pathing. I take a choice early and I can't get the thing I want like 4 segments later. Very good. Is there another hospital? Oh, but there are cultist fights up here. There's a lot of cultist fights. What's my... I don't care about that. We're gonna go this way. I want that hospital. I got a lot of money. Remember Amos being a debuff? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I hope Red Hook watches my streams. And when I start doing that voice and stuff, I go, oh god, what's he gonna whine about this time? Runs are way too long. They are. Hopefully those driving improvements shorten it. You can honestly, no joke, just cut out half the game. Just make all the regions in half. And I don't think anyone would care. Relationships would be even stranger because it'd be harder to work up and stuff, but you know. Who knows? Zombies. Or to cut all the regions in half, you'd actually play the game. Play Stagecoach with a Bugatti. I'm blinded. A horror. Just happy to have no negatives. Shorten the path between nodes. I mean, sure. The region length and max amount of pips fixed. You're welcome, Red Hook. I mean, why not? Slice it all in half. I don't know. I feel like if you did what is it? If you made it so the regions were half as long, that would make the relationships feel more impactful. Just because, like, getting to 20 would actually be very difficult. Go to the driving, bring back the Hamlet and dungeons. Let's go back to DD1. All right, let's start this one over. I'm gonna hit this one with slice off. Should have us make the game true. Damn, what a pull. What a good job hitting through dodge. Beep bop beep bop bop bop. Oh!
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
You know, it's the gentlest one we've had so far. You know, for a DD1 with this graphics. Loki. How you doing, buddy? He's under the table looking at me. I'd like to get this Oasis,
Take up
but
these
I
tools
cannot.
and imbue them with purpose.
Purpose. Team doesn't move that much. I'll take those for the Psy. Goal's gonna be to take aim, hit Linseed, throw a cocktail, and then like encore cocktail and start backdrafting. Echo, don't. Echo. No. This the Lambs game music. Yeah, that game was really fun. I wish there was more reason to play it. Like, I see them tweet out, oh, we got new skins for Twitch and stuff. And it's like, yeah, that's cool, but there's no new content. What am I doing? Giving her dodge plus respectfully. Massive. That's 30 points of bleed. DOT, as they say. Damage over time. Damage divided by time. Not really any replayability. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Whoa. Frantic retreat. Ah! He was back 2 on that? Nani? Damage over tantrum. I am having a tantrum right now, actually. How could you tell? Dude, if I have strength, that Ransack's gonna hit for like a more billion damage. Dot damage is good over time. It is.
Abandoned or forgotten.
Pig.
It is ours now.
Someone has. I have an anchoring charm, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Warhorn. Might give I don't know who should get the anchoring charm. I guess Dismas. Alright, some good. Anime protagonist Bonnie.
An unexpected find.
Another pig. I actually don't need another pig. We are done consuming pork. Occultists literally like thoughts and prayers.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Vegetarian now? Yes. No! I'm gonna hit this one to pull her, to put this thing in the back. Nice, good crit. I could harvest, or I could double, I can't double. Can't encore. We do harvest. Well, pretty good turn, considering we got scrambled at the start. Just, this is unfortunate. We could have actually did something about that. We were able to encore.
On to the next.
I guess I could have pulled him. I should have pulled him. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I should have pulled it. It's okay, never punished. Never freaking punished.
Cut down
None
these
of my
nightmares.
choices matter.
The trail to your redemption.
Maybe I should have took that. IDK. Mamma mia, that's a lot of food. All that garbage I had.
She weeps for the fallen.
She weeps.
And knows she'll join them soon enough.
Soft. Hypochondria. Sprained wrist. Don't have enough money to lock something in, which is very, very unfortunate.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Fragile.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Like, I had so many negative quirks, I couldn't get rid of all of them, dude. Oh, we got hoarders? You know what? That's 2 chances for Compass. What's up, Kirby? Right. Me. Oops. Just all that loot. We're gonna do a prediction. Right after this fight. Blocking passive quirks do any good anymore? If you're gonna use memoried heroes, yes. Otherwise, I don't think it's really worth it unless you get some god tier and you have like 200 gold. This one's a bit hard to gauge. There's your bet. Very good. Days. Can't get rid of that. They took out Creature Den for this, right? Or is that for the sprawl?
There is comfort in company.
Will the VOD channel have VODs someday? Yes. I have. I got stuff on there. I just haven't made thumbnails to publish them. But that's I would like to do it next week. Here because of the clips channel. Which clips? What? My clips? But yeah, we got VOD content coming finally. We've always got to laugh at court. What, brutally stabbing them? This one?
Scavenge what you can.
Which one? The
Off once more.
the one on the intro page? Not Clips channel after all, no. Main channel.
This is a den of
Echo, stop it!
evil and wretchedness. Prepare
You!
yourself.
You! He knows. Value his knives over all things. Right, let's double check our skills. Upgraded Hearthlight would have been good. There's actually a case for... There's a case for Cauterize in case I get battered or something. You fighting Levi? Yeah. Are some abilities golden hue and some instead of blue mastery thing? This is your relationship stuff. So you can see it says like respectful on the left side. So since we have positive relations on characters, our moves get buffed. They do extra things like this heals stress. This gives dodge. This does something else too, but I'm choosing not to use this move. How's the new update feel? Very fun. Very, 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 very fun. Is that a mod? No, it's on experimental. It's the patch coming out. I think our combat items actually need to be messed with. 2 herbs. This could be good. We'll use the Dazzler. Actually, are we hitting the Dazzler on this? Really feeling the effects of that one Resolute we got. That honestly, that is a huge difference. Leopard Bear, it's going good. I don't know if I need... I don't know if I'm going to see another Warhorn, which is why I kind of want to keep it. But like, what else am I doing? Is this the fight we use Dazzler in? Because we can't stun the boss. And we can't daze it. So we just get blind vuln or minus speed. None of those are great. Maybe it's just herbs. Save the Dazzler for Exemplar. What about our moves? Treats. Treats for the kitties. Okay, where's the... It's solo heals? Blah. I think we take off Harvest. Either Harvest or Slice Off. Both these are pretty good. I think it's actually Slice Off. Slice Off is a little bit better, but the chance of double combo means I can like spread burn and stuff. Decide not to throw a hissy fit against General. Yeah, we need Fade to Black in case he hits rank 1. Really the only reason that's there. Alright, and then Dismas. You Duelist or PBS? Maybe Duelist. We use Double Cross. Like that. Meow. My girlfriend's talking to the cat.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
Dazed on turn 1. This is such garbage. Beesh. Oh no, 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 no. I think I can kill it this turn though. Without, yeah, especially with that. I don't have to spend the Encore. It's just playing the base game or experimental. Experimental, honestly. Like the only bad thing with experimental is like possibly there may be some random ass bug for the first like day. And they're very quick about getting rid of the immediate bugs. But this way you don't have to wait, you know, a month to play this update. Man, that baby got owned. Nap time. Yeah, the report button bug. I'm so sad they didn't fix that. Definitely didn't show off reports while away. That's kind of what it feels like, dude. Why that hit for so much? You got weakened and still hit for 5 instead of like 4. The Ordained buff. It blocked me only. They're tired of my essays. Like, screw you, Shuff.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Oh, Echo. Echo getting pets. Okay, this is manageable here. We'll try and steal those tokens if I get a chance. I might actually encore and take them, we'll see. No. Not enough Not enough here. If I hit the 25% pull her, it's actually pretty good. But she gets double turns, which is better. Could pull her now. And then cry when she gets the 10% resist. Done. Whoosh. All hands on deck? Yep. Or as I like to call it, dismiss. It's time to thieve. Cope and thieve. Mine. Mile. Wait, what? Oh, you're stunned. That's so lame, dude. What was that? 9 damage plus some bleed. If I do this, that's 11 damage and nothing else. And that's 1 HP off from dying. That's 9 plus 3, so that's 12. Look at the time, it's robbing season. Oh crap. Got nightmares about Keelhole, dude. It's like 30 damage crits. Kill the guy that has a turnip still. And then harvest. Hope. Okay, nice. Is that 9? Probably duelist into that. Yep. Nice. And then we yank all these. Do we? What can I do from back here?
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Pretty much the same thing it can do at all times. I don't think it uses all hands on deck on corpses now, so. Stinger FM, yes. Highway robberies just take aim, except they do it for you. You know, that's action economy right there. Resist? That is not okay. Oh! That is a no from me, dog. You know what? I think I kill it. Like, it's too chancing to wait for that. I'm gonna try and like squeeze out that extra heal and then get hit by the thing. Oh my god, good trinkets. Just gotta live. The average sound Dismas makes while robbing someone.
See that their monstrous god is mortal.
I'm blinded. Hey. I'm taking aim, he's taking aim. I need that later. We'll see. Just gave him a gun and told him to take aim, I guess. don't hit the 20%, please. Please, game, please. Please. Okay. I'm not even gonna risk it. This gets out more damage, technically. Because of the riposte.
Lethality writ large.
Got a harvest coming up. Hate this boss is not easier, you don't get the point. It's the hardest boss. For layers. Wow, what a totally random shuffle that was. Man, haha, totally random. Totally freaking random.
He courted the unthinkable. To no avail.
I can't hit his body with this? I did everything right. He got scooped too. Oh no. Outplayed? I did get outplayed, man. That was a fine-tuned and well done series of resists. Everyone losing the prediction? They might be. I'll have to send it back. I didn't even conceive we would just, you know, get a... I even looked at it too. I was thinking about it. I was like, he's got the burn. Do I heal this? But you don't, because I might have got bled by batter. But yeah, that was an experience. Being the best of a bad situation. We're not like dead, which is the interesting part, but it's definitely gonna be hard. Usually means infinite turns.
The greatest test of
Bolt is hard targeted as usual since he's the peak of human evolution. Maybe I use my encore too soon. That's also possible. God, it's almost dead too. Look at this. Got like, it's not 36 points of bleed. It's probably like 20 something. So we're pretty close. It's got the debuff. You know what? Do I just slam it? What's up, real? Pretty close to party wipe. I mean, that resist sucked. I don't know why that happened. Also, Dismas got scooped. Is D1 you could retreat? Yes. Oh my god, he's got 80 move res. I can't see him because he's underwater, but I promise he's got 80. Okay. Oh man, everything's just getting resisted. Oh boy. Do I spend this? Can't see underwater heroes? Yeah, it kind of sucks. Spread the burn here. Like, even if we make it through here, we're dead to Exemplar. This loot? No problem. Can't see most underwater things. Listen here, you. Winnable. How about that? Triple blind. You have virtues now? Yeah. That's new. There's a chance we're gonna have to tank another Death Store though. That move does not deal with blind. That's good to know. More damage than my harvest. Also got a combo. That was really good. Okay, so the damage is there. Might lose someone else before it happens, but it'll be a good attempt. Grab Bonnie. Grab Bonnie. Okay. Oh, yes.
Well done.
Never seen it. Alright, we're about there. Oh, it's not Death Stored? What the heck? Oh, he's dazed? He's always freaking dazed, dude. Dodge. Alright, miss the cleave, miss the cleave, miss the cleave, miss the cleave, miss the cleave. Please, 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 please. Ah. We're down!
In life or in death, we are all prisoners here.
Unfortunate. How many turns was that? How many turns was that?
Loathing festers.
8? Took one with him, took 2 with him. I need a confirmation. Was that 8? Boss was lucky. I mean, we tanked a couple of death blows, but that first one was unfortunate. Look in the VODs to be sure. It was 8? Alright. I'm seeing people who didn't vote for 8 say it's 8, so I'm gonna go with that. Big points. Looked away for 5 minutes. What happened? How do we tell him? I mean, this is winnable. I'm serious when I say that. We just gotta freaking get there. Need some form of healing. Oh, shoot. How are these two gonna get through Exemplar, dude? Here's Jester and McStab. They're in a better place. Kind of unfortunate to lose all our good relationships, too. This gets better because there's less targets. Redoubt scored like half of the kills this run so far, but... yeah. But we don't need the baubles anymore either. We got a compass. Sleep with the fish. Just crit. I mean, if we can. We shall see. I want to dig deep for this win. It's going to feel so good if we get it. Just resist the blight. Who did I give that blight poultice to? Was it? It was a cultist, dude. Oh no. That's. Are you trying to tell me something, game? Do I need this? A couple bandits from the hoarder. Only. That's good. Actually, no, why did I buy those? I didn't need those. Some jobbers? Yes, we need jobbers, dude. Oh, I use those fishing nets. They're gone. Climate stress damage heal. Is it time for prodding pendant, dude? I think it's too defensive to get this. We need some more, like, offensive stuff. Time for anime STS. It's coming. It's next. It's in our immediate future.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has.
Well, let's see what these two crews give us.
They prostrated themselves before the Primigenial.
I'm gonna go to this, and it's gonna make me fight Shambler. I'm gonna die there.
For their supplication.
We may be okay. We got the tablet. Bet on reaching in.
On the road to damnation.
Do you want to have that bet? Now that we got now that we got a thrilling tablet, dude. Who do we give it to is the question. Bonnie does more direct damage. And she has less HP. Alright, we're chilling. Tablet with pendant? Would be pretty good, huh? Let's see. No, I should have the compass with this. Because if I get stressed, I can actually heal. It's all coming together. Runaway hitting the gym. Alright, we'll go this way. This was looking DOA till we got the tablet. Tablet's lit, Bonnie. Now you got a minute, chat. Bet. Sip my water. Check Discord. Stop it. Go back. Oh, wait. Here. Thought the tablet was region specific. No, it's hoarder specific. A lot of doubting. Oh, you're taking me through a creature den? We'll go to the Oasis. You're up, Buttercup. Minus stress. Bonnie calls you Buttercup. What do you do? Dare you? You know, I have some hope. 10 to 19 damage. I should actually put her back in rank 1. Rank 1's gonna be more more damage than the searing strike damage. Yeah. Just have to avoid a meltdown, which is gonna be very difficult. Do this for the block. 20k says I don't. I mean, that's what they're going for. I see it. Yes.
The enemy weakens and
Bonnie about to solo the lungs with the no, she doesn't have a stealth trinket. Run and hide's good enough. This feels like I'm cheating. Just one tapping things. Like, the game is not supposed to do this. You heal from all those stress attacks with both trinkets. I mean, yeah, but she also healed from resisting the bleed. Maybe I should have took that shimmering. And Dismas gets... what is it? He gets stress off of the compass. So it feels like a better fit for him. Loki. Alright, let me get the fallen buff here. Or run. I'll take a run. Let us flee. Nope. Docker. And Hull Keeper? Come on, dude. What should you spend your hope first? Couple stagecoach upgrades like space. And then characters you like. Riptide. They know, it's like kill Dismas. What happened to my party you just got back? I decided to start a thrilling tablet run. So I offed a couple of them for the lulz. Wish double cross upgrade gave you 2 block, that'd be good. But it doesn't. Miss. And it's a fishmonger. Thought it'd be a captain. Meltdown. No. Double cross. Oh, the game took it easy on me when you lose a couple characters, a Hullbreaker and Cabin Boy, yeah. Wow. I'm gonna take aim just to keep myself alive. Be some grindy gameplay coming up, chat. I'm bleeding for hella turns, why not? Resist. Oh, Hull Keeper couldn't hit anyone. Sick. Tablet run was ended by a cherub who ambushed you on the mountain? What? That sucks, man. Oh, what the hell were those tokens? Is there light leaving your second cultist fight? Ew. Wait, didn't I? Yeah, I read about that. Where'd you post that? Like, was it in a Discord?
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Getting chunked pretty hard though. Walk away for 30 minutes. Hopeful.
Collaboration confers advantage.
I think I've read that story. Was it on Reddit?
The smallest variable.
Pulling tablet with plus 25% resolute trinket sounds like gaming. Hi. You are being a goober. A little goober. Leviathan fight go badly? Yeah, he took 2 off us.
Bravo.
Should have passed there. So in fact, I will pass if I get my turn up. Maybe I should go back to having ransack. Oh, I got pass. Ooh, the tactical pass. This is not procced at all. Taking quite a bit of stress too.
Weaken them.
Resist.
Another may finish the work.
Echo being a butt, he's being a butt.
And effective.
I need some money. Wait, I have a cell. Why am I not using that? We'll save the cell. Bonnie and Clyde tablet run.
The loathing abates.
Good name. I just gotta keep my stress down, so this will waste us all, but we just gotta live till we get there. How many pips was that burp? Was it 2 or 4?
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves.
What are you doing?
As the world collapses.
And they're sturdy. With -8? No way. Wow. Dodge. Nice. If it was 8, go clip it, comrade. Ow. This is what 2 characters meta for fighting bosses like in DD1? Kinda. I don't want to spend a turn using cauterize yet, it's too soon. No, I mean, a lot of small comp fights in DD1 were just stack dodge. Stack dodge, stall where you need to, where you can. And then burp IRL. No, I'm in the game, dude. In the game. Because Front Motor has a cooldown, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, just kidding. Nice. 4 of 5. I can't even kill these in time. A negative on your first region before embarking. Some new things on the top right. I can kill that guy whenever. I gotta kill this thing. I should open with that, honestly. The stealth is OP, dude. Yes. Easy. Why is half my party dead? I wanted to make the game harder. I thought it was too easy.
The unpleasant in the extreme. This work is no
Bonnie slaps. Turns out that
necessary.
what you call it? Tablet's pretty good. Stealth is OP. I mean, it just got way better since you can do it with 2. Also, I think the biggest detriment to losing my characters like that is losing like all the mastery I invested.
We must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
Bonnie's main character only needs one boy toy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. There can't be team. Got one mastery for all my fights in this region. It's so lame.
Opportunists.
Red Hook definitely needs to fix that. Yeah, this run would have been over if I didn't get that, what is it? That's tablet. Was it intentional? No, no. I cultist got ganked, so he died on like the first check, and then I lost Jester near the end of the fight. Doing the best I could. I think we actually popped this. Could use the double cross right there. Cultist has a class string that increases healing done by 50% per missing hero. Wonder what it should amount to for a Trillis path. Guy left alone with a tablet that trinket on him. I mean, it could be good, but just the fact you could always hit 0. It's a road fight. Do we make the same mistake as last time? Let me start burning here. Like, even though Bonnie's got so much HP and stuff like that, she's just getting hit in the face. The burn? Stupid dogs. Yep. Lose dismiss to this garbage. Yeah, I was gonna say to that random ass burn from the frickin' the Ordain. I'm convinced the trinket doesn't work. It does not proc a single time. It's 10% shove. I'm taking like 14 stress a fight, dude. Can you use robbery? Oh shoot, maybe I do need to flip him. No team, no problem. Oh, this guy's got like 1 damage. Oh crap. Good heal.
The work continues.
Yeah, we're good.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble.
This game. Wait, did the game get this hard that even I'm losing? No, I got screwed. Remember that trinket working when it was 5% chance? The triage kit! No. No, dude. Triage kit. Can I have another one, please? I'll take care of it, I'm sorry. I'll take better care of it this time. If I can skip this, I will skip this.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly.
Nice, they both want to go. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's the plan versus Exemplar? Hope Bonnie can just pump out enough damage. You know what? I do need to switch these two. We can't use cauterize.
We must keep moving.
Well, I guess if I get moved out of position, I can still cauterize, but distraught. I did not like losing that triage kit. That was actually kind of important. That's 75 HP on Bonnie. Okie. Hey! You get stunned? Bro, this is some garbage.
And now,
Heal, please dismiss. Please. Please freaking heal. Please. Please. Please heal. Please. So lame. What's wrong with Dismiss Trinket? I don't know why it's not working. It hasn't procced at all. Took off Cauterize too. What a joke.
empowered,
What a yoke.
emboldened.
Coping. It's dead. Please heal. Dismiss. Please stress heal. No. Please.
Every road must end.
Dude, okay, that trinket is dog shit. Has Runaway had big stats because of her trinket?
They falter.
That's so lame, man. It just got stunned on turn 1, couldn't keep him alive. That trinket, it did not go off a single time. It just crit me over and over. It was 3 front mortars and 5 turns. Alright.
What matters
How are we gonna do
most
this?
is we reach the mountain. Alive, if possible.
How are we going to do this? Home works to have some one-man shenanigans. I was hoping it would proc like once. Hey, do I put these together now? Runaway's running away from her old team. Let's see. This is probably better than this. Maybe not. There's still a lot of bleed. And she run away from the cell? She's trying. I do a whale noise? No. I prefer not to. This is like pure survival mode. That was my fight for the road segment. So hopefully I can get there without melting down. I should put this on while driving. Did 2 people die to Leviathan? Yeah. Because maybe it'll proc while we're driving. Also, I'm going to hit the zero torch fight.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Who's we, Bonnie? Who is we? It's her and her mind goblins. We're gonna swap this for the cultist coming up. Takes bathwater, only if someone's keeping watch on the coach. Imaginary friends on the tablet to cheer her on. They're elite too? Why? Why, game? Pray for no Shambino. No, it's always cultists. Gonna eat some exaltations. We gotta resist these bleeds. I tried. What are those tokens? What? Why was that so strong? Why? Deacon got his own thrilling tablet, dude. Did he have strength? I didn't see it. There's strength? Okay. That makes sense then. I dodged one time. Oh, he's holding that exaltation, dude. He knows. He's a whole team. This is the way. Runaway's best girl confirmed. I think Thrilling Tablet's best trinket confirmed. Dude, he's just not spending it. Just to like check his death load and stuff.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Death Store, exaltation, do it. Do it. Okay.
Anxiety foments
Play the Spire fight right here. Oh, he needs 2 worship? Oh, God, I'm so dumb. I forgot. I just assumed he had the 2. No wonder he's not doing it.
Strength dwindles.
Easy clap, dude.
The unrelenting application of violence.
Waiting for the perfect time. No, I'm just an idiot. That's all it is. I think she's just gonna melt down because that's like the only bark she can have. GG. Yep. Let's get them from behind. Yes, Bonnie, you got this. Bonnie's exaltation. I like when the game gives me an option to shuffle the enemy party, but it also makes the enemies, like, it puts them in a very suboptimal formation that they normally never freaking have. There it is. Resolute! Easy, dude. Game is a joke. Dude, she is so determined. Skill Gaming. She's the main character 2 regions ago. It's her. Might pull it off, yeah. You got a chance. Built different. Alright, it's time to stealth. That's content. Yeah, this is some juicy ass content. It's slow, but this is It was very fun. The replacement character staff off. Did I crit the regen? Did I? I wasn't looking. You're witnessing Darkest Dungeons, game about making the best of the thrilling tablet. Yep.
They falter, so press your advance.
Oh, please, please let me stall out their crit tokens. It's not going to work because they can just refresh them, but... In this one, because I don't want to give this one an actual hit, so it just uses Rush Judgment. Would have been nice if the order went the other way, but it's okay.
Steady yourself.
Find a way to kill these.
Fight through the fatigue.
Ow. Well, the meltdown's the most dangerous part for us. Dangerous to go alone for them. Yes. Bad lungs don't bleed you.
And do not relent.
Bro cannot be walked alone. Shut up.
An interminable conflict.
Funny. Runaway by yourself. Good. No friendly fire. Wow. How about the trinket is working for Bonnie, but not for Highway Man? Oh, I don't have that one on. She's got the sweater. So she heals off bleeds. It was definitely intentional. Was that a natural crit? Still alive? Wow. Yeah. God game him, dude. The legends are true. How she do so much damage? Thrilling tablet.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
She's got plus 300% HP and damage right now because of this. Weakest Birmingham citizen. Hold on. She doesn't need that. I think we're good. Have any stress res? Nice to actually put on a stress res trinket here. This is gonna be your ultimate test, Bonnie. Fate Foreteller is the other trinket you always hunt for these. Especially in matter with no teammates. Yeah, because I have so much HP that if I melt down to like 30, I could actually die. So I want to avoid melting down. And you get negative quirks, which can be dangerous.
Loathing made manifest.
Example are about to be made an example of. We'll see. Didn't get to hit myself with that yet. That's not good. Have fun, buddy. Where did she go? You need your worship off that. Well, I don't know if I can out damage that heal from Pillar. Never mind, I got tablet. Lol. double skip. That still hit me? Wait, what? Actually, if it doesn't get exaltation, it can't summon a friend. Is that how you beat Exemplar? Yeah, she just hit it for a third of its life. Money's so bad, why is she hitting for 40? I shouldn't even use control burn, dude. I should just be hitting this.
An interminable conflict.
Taking a lot of damage from this plate, though.
Bravo.
I'm gonna have a lot of trouble killing this through the regen. I essentially have to double tap it. This will set up my burns.
The enemy weakens.
I'm gonna Dust Lord on this hit. Game has become too easy. Alright, we got 2 chances here. I can also... Alright, we're... okay.
The slow suffering begins.
Oh. Oh, your points are delicious, doubters. Your points are delicious. Good for the boss. She did it. She did do it. This could be good too, because the boss can catapult someone. I almost don't want to get heroes. Why do you ever doubt? Good question. Runaway stayed, but everyone else ran away. Yeah. I'm gonna try and make sure I have enough trinkets for everyone here. I want this. I'll take that. Runaway nerf win. Tablet nerf win. You know what's funny? I think that would have been impossible for Leper. Leper can't do anything about the regen. Seg, thanks for the gifts, dude. It's definitely the most satisfying win so far. Well, if we win, yeah. Leper lose the Deacon ambush, yeah. Or like saves the day. Yo, is that Audrey? Man at Arms PD? Oh my god. Bloodthirsty, holy crap. No, my tack thinker! Turn of no parent. Alright, I need to... I gotta stand up after that one, dude. I need to walk that off. Play back in a minute. He's the Louise, dude. Oh. We get sent twice. Man, Arm's not Runaway. Wait, everyone's not Runaway? Okay. I can't change his name because he's memoried. Runaway finished the run. Thank you. That's why I can play the other game.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must
I can't
go.
believe you got through that, man. That is wild. Some wild stuff.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
Bonnie's kind of like, can you all just die, please? Kinda don't need you. What do you have, Venom drop? I'm not even gonna give Audrey a boost there. A thing. IS. Bolster. NIS. Die, please. Only got 3 mastery for all that, dude. That is not right. That is not right.
What you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
I'm trying to get rid of Petey's thing there. We got food. Relationship builders.
To ease the rigors of the road.
Repair kit. Cool. All right. What sucks is everyone else dying means Bonnie doesn't have this stuff. Trinkets. I'm gonna leave similar stuff on Bonnie. Needs 3 dead heroes, yeah. Doesn't need 3 mastery points. I didn't give her 3, I gave her 1. Okay. What do we got here? Need something to slow him down. Generous. Did you give this to Man-at-Arms? He's not gonna get his speed low enough. Actually, if the... Is it the flame? Okay, that's fine. Steak and Spuds? Oh, yeah. Good call. Trinkets. That one's not that good on her. But the other thing's not good on Man-at-Arms either. We'll just do this. Okay. I'm not taking that tablet off Bonnie. She's gonna keep it. Keep it till the end of time. I'm stunned in this fight, right? There's someone who's most likely to survive. Burn immune bunny. Burn immune bunny. Hard noggin. We're still, oh, that gives resolute chance. Why? Bonnie, why are you using that trinket? Don't worry about it. I just want to get them to like 9 or 10. Just to keep them out of a bad range, you know? Also, who was getting this? Okay. Then she can't use it because of the sprained wrist or whatever. Alright. Look. Okay. Ooh. And then I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm just spending it on her. Alright. Nah, man, I'm just tired. Passes away. Okay.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats.
Oh, that's fine.
All trust is lost.
Bonnie's standing behind them, trying to figure out how she can stab him in the back. Everyone should be called not Runaway. I can't. Because they're memoried. Is FF Tactics my type of game? Yeah, I love that game, dude. One of my favorites.
Great cigarette. Temple of failure and regret.
What's the path? Wander. Please never do it again. Can't stop them, Tatsu. Bonnie waiting for that Super Saiyan power up. These Resolute procs took you 16 turns to kill everyone. No wonder the lights went out. They went into your files and just deleted them.
A beautiful illusion that was
You can also kill them in the final fight.
fragmented and undone.
Bonnie also getting the best buff. Gotta stream another 5 hours, Chad. Do we do it today or tomorrow? Probably today. Not that late in the afternoon. Takes notes. I'm just saying that's probably how I would have did it. I miss Bonnie hitting for 50. Why not both? I gotta go somewhere tomorrow. It's gonna be in the afternoon, so it's like, do I have time in the morning? Probably not. Bleed. Ooh.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Rules. Get it? Resist. The jinx. Should help us, honestly. Oh, backdraft value? It's there if you're looking for it, Chad. I want to get Orphan on Chapter 2 and do a backdraft build and then get the Ashes. So I get like the backdraft crit. A game called Felseal Arbiter's Mark. Does it play like that? Nice. I've heard of that game. So, check it out. Dude, these resists are stupid. Last time I tried backdraft run, I used it twice. I used it 3 times, I think. And I hit for like 30 damage each. Just clone myself. Only. Alright, what do we got here? Range resist.
Excellent work.
These base skills. Painful, man. Wow. The juice. It's on sale for like $12 most of the time. Do I even have it? I might have it already. Yeah, I do. Sick. This got on sale before. And what made you think to tell me this? Was it a triangle strategy? That game's kind of in a similar vein. Tactics ogre. Extra turns on man at arms. What's up, Mace? Oh, Bonnie. Miss triangle strategy. I'm gonna make some videos for it. Right next week. I was gonna try and do them before the Christmas break, but I just didn't have time.
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
How's that, Pepe? Alright. Bonnie has no way of healing, really. In the final fight. Even if the tablet does get going. Should have gave it to Man-at-Arms. Just block it down. Kind of more pixel games, just grab Chained Echoes. That one looked really good. Yeah, the Chrono Trigger-esque style.
The slow suffering begins.
This would have been the last time my compass was good. Not my compass, my call it my sweater. A good sweater fight.
A slow dissection.
I'm mentally prepared for the new year tomorrow.
Avoidable end.
Just another day to me, honestly. I'm gonna go to my girlfriend's friend's house for a few hours. So hard boiled, what? Nani? Nani the F, dude? I don't know why I hit that one. Dude, I'm not even thinking that. That last region took all my brain power. Man-at-Arms, which are the shield attacks for Bulwark? It's Rampart. And it's Hold the Line. Those are the shield attacks. Oh, was it resistant? You know what? No. Caltrops.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Finished Pentiment for the first time yesterday. Great story. Oblivion did a good job. Oblivion or Obsidian? God, she's hitting for 6. She used to do so much more. Obsidian, sorry. No, it's cool, dude. I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure. Obsidian, they do good work. Still found my secret feat stream yet? It doesn't exist. Oblivion's a good game too, true. Massive true. You can ping this guy to Dust Door.
Excellent work.
As well. The compass is kicking my ass. Only Feed FM is real? That's copium. Boom. Chance to kill. Didn't want Cardinal ending another run for me right there. Okay.
The loathing festers.
I think we need to hold the line for this fight. Is that a what, defender? I don't have Dismas to write the cocktails, which sucks. Get them confused because Oblivion is Bethesda, which is Fallout. Which is New Vegas, which is Obsidian. Yeah. I feel you, dude. Prediction. Yeah, 1 minute. Obsidian's also Outer Wilds. Also Outer Worlds. Oh my god. Too much.
The Nightmare Gate is revealed. Beyond, only infernal nihility and non-existence.
You're broke. They make both Wilds and Worlds? I have no idea. They all sound the same, honestly. Had like Old World and New World being played at the same time. Oh, wait a sec. I got this, yo, thank you. Good luck, team. Outer Wilds is Morbius Interactive. Old World won't fry your GPU, that's true.
Stertorous avatar of ill-concealed rage.
I can't ping that this turn. No. Ooh, good job, Compass.
Anxiety foments
Which one moves you? Is it Hysteria? Wait, oh, can I get PD's turn back? I was supposed to dang, no. No, dude. Pretty soon to be dead heroes. Let's do this first. Wait, no, PD never got a turn. We're good. I still threw it too soon, but yeah. Getting hit by Exhalation on turn 1's not good. Oh, nice. We got it.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Let me just rush the boss down.
A slow dissection, an unavoidable end.
My slow thrilling tablet? She does. Just in case. I'm not even gonna backdraft, dude. It's just a waste of a turn. Actually, no, it's not. That's fine.
The enemy weakens and
Might have peaked our damage too soon. Like, how much is this gonna do? I can't even backdraft. It has a cooldown? Holy crap, Red Hook, why? Bro, we're just tanking it. Yo, Elliot, thanks for the raid. Just in time to watch us try and throw this run. I should have hit the front thing, dude. Just didn't. How's the stream, Elliot? 3 ladies and an old man walk into a pair of giant lungs. Resisted the debuff. Let's save my heals for when I dust door.
malaise.
Love this game. It's a good game.
Steady.
It's pretty cool. Maybe I didn't need to upgrade bolster. There's the combo. Nuke my torch. Like, no one's surviving if we do Dust Door. Go for this here, since I got the strength token. Hang this one more time. Stop ourselves from getting hit by Exhalation this turn. Damn, we didn't get immobilized either. Okay, we gotta hold the line. For this reason. Like Bonnie needs to survive. You're not wrong. Oh no, my pips.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
There it is. After all my fires burned out. The quicker they die, the safer we are. You're not wrong. It was tough to decide between control burn or not that turn. No point to, actually, is there a point to hold the line? I'm gonna hit by Dying Light. Regardless. So if I use Retribution, I get 2 hits in return, but then I still get PD's hit. What do you do? Hold the line. Oh, we get a block too. Might actually take a hit? Probably not. Oh, we did. Salute. My pips. Yeah, they're not gonna die if they do hit Death's Door, so need an execution command. Why is this heal for so little? Oh wait, because I don't have any thingamabobs. I want to go for it so bad, but no. I mean, I'm Death's Doored anyway from this hit.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
All right, Bonnie. Fourth resolute? No, not this time. Not this time. My pips. Slay them. Give Bonnie the power she craves.
Dragged back from the brink.
Nice. Get a little bit of burn in there. I'd be able to dodge the exhalationer. Death's Door this way at least. Retribution. Why am I healing them? They need to live a bit longer because I feel like we can just win.
This is no time to falter.
Wait, why is Bonnie on Death's Door? Oh, that was exhalation, right? Woo-hoo-hoo! Her dad almost scored another kill. It tried.
Master stroke.
Take it home, Bonnie. This was your fight. This has always been your fight. No, Bonnie. There you go.
Your fault was not in burying your
Oh, game's a joke.
thinking they would accept such a fate.
Bonnie carried the game, yeah. Yes, she did, dude. Bonnie!
The Shadow's advance has been halted. For a time.
Legendary run. Yeah, that was definitely one of the most hype runs so far. Any clues on Act 4 boss? I don't think Act 4 has been data mined. I think 5 has. But we don't talk about them here. We don't talk about them spoilers. Zephyranio, thanks for the 2 months, dude. Appreciated. Yeah, we'll do anime STS in a sec. Maybe a kidney.
The house on the borderlands.
Borderlands, bat chest. Claptrap. We'll look at the heroes we got and then we're gonna swap games.
They lit black candles and chanted rhythmically in the guttural tongues of long-forgotten tribes. Even now, I can hear the echoes of those awful invocations. The crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
That sucks, Shenla. I wanted to play that again too. What is this? Got a weird S. It's like the S that everyone draws in school. That goofy S. The 2 people for like anti-sleuths. Everyone hates the sleuths apparently. Tiny Tina meant the cool S. Okay. All right, y'all. Be here for Darkest Dungeon. Thank you. Let's swap here.